Let's get into it, baby. This is Travel Bang back again. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games here to talk about the dark arts of seduction and the nuance of game. I'm glad you came. This is the one and only Fritz Edelweiss. Thanks for rocking with me one more time. 2024 is coming and we got a Bruce Lee kick it all the way through so we can do it right, okay? I know a lot of y'all don't believe in resolutions, but we're not even gonna pay attention to the pessimistic haters. We're going to do what we gotta do so we can become the best version of ourselves. We're gonna recap. This is like a 2023 recap, and boom bada bing, 2024, we're gonna do it right. I'm gonna begin this off with an email that was sent to me, and then we're gonna go down the list, okay? Real quick. And this is one of the letters that I liked out of the other ones that I got. If you want to write me something, fritz@travelandbang.com, emails below. He writes, "Hello, Fritz. My name is David. I'm writing from New Zealand. I love your show's mix of dating advice with comic relief. I was slowly spiraling into MGTOW rage, but I now have a different perspective on how to deal with women. For the new year of 2024, what would you advise for young, single men for New Year's resolution, dating, sex, and life in general?" Okay, so David and everybody else is watching, my first one I want to cover is this. You got to have a full grasp on the trifecta, okay? I mean, these are things that are being constantly glanced over by other men. The trifecta, okay? Money, muscle, and game, okay? Your money, muscle, and game. These three are so vital, and these are going to affect your love life, your romantic life, your Humpty Hump, whatever you want to call it, with women, if you don't have these in order, okay? It's simple. Money. I don't know how you're getting it, but you got to get it. Your job, your career, your mission. Maybe you're self-employed. Maybe you're an entrepreneur. Maybe you're a real estate agent. Whatever you're doing, okay? And if you're not in it to win it in that moment to make a nice sufficient amount of funds, maybe you're in school, you're in college, you're learning something, you're getting a degree, or you're getting certificates. Whatever you got to do, make sure you're on your way, if you aren't there already, to make a great sufficient amount of funds. Okay? Okay, this is just reality. Hypergamy. Women date across and preferably up. You gotta play by Mother Nature's rules, or you get slept on, ignored. You know the deal, and rejected. Muscle and then game, right? Muscle. Let's just put this down to health, okay? Make sure your health is right. There's so many people I know whose health is not right, okay? Lifting weights, yes, every man should do that. Every man should be pumping iron. But just in a nutshell, we'll keep it simple. Just make sure your health is right. A lot of dudes that come to me, you know what I mean, and they write about their problems. I remember the other day, there was a dude I know, he's from Belgium. He was telling me he thinks he thought a Haitian voodoo priest, witch doctor, put a curse on him and this and that. And then when I just start asking him about like his health, I'm like, what are you eating every day? Are you hydrating properly? Are you eating the proper nutrition, vitamins in your diet? And sure enough, he's just eating junk food. He's just feeding his face with fast food. And this is why his serotonin, his dopamine, and all the other hormones in his brains aren't leveled out, and he's depressed all the time. So please make sure your health is right. If your health ain't right, also, by the way, it affects women being attracted to you. They can tell if you're not in peak performance of your health. They can tell, trust me, they can tell. Okay? Game, gotta learn it, gotta love it, gotta embrace it. Game every day, all day. You gotta game. The ability to master and maneuver through the real social dynamics of how to create and maintain attraction with women. It's called game. You better learn it. because that's what it is. It's a game. You have to learn game. My favorite dating coach approach to game is Alan Roger Curry. There's many, many different coaches that you can choose from, but me preferably, I love Alan Roger Curry. Check him out on Amazon, his book, Mode 1. And he has another one I like called Say It Again. It's about talking dirty. You gotta learn game. Women want a man who knows how to banter. That's what game is. You learn how to banter, okay? The men who don't learn this, I don't know. You might have to just, become a multimillionaire if you don't know how to banter, because, and even with that, you mess around, you come home and your woman's messing with the pool boy. So learn game. Gotta learn it. Gotta love it. Mode 1, buy the book or choose from the many various of dating coaches who are teaching it. I think they got the 3% Man by Coach Corey Wayne. I forgot the book. I think Locario's got a book out. They all got books out. They all got different approaches. No one is right or wrong. They just go about it a different way. Choose one, learn it, master it, apply it. Next, turn your back on the woman hater club. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to name the shows out there because then they're going to label me a hater. But there's all these podcasts that have been popping up the last year. And I don't know, what I see is they invite a bunch of strippers and women who are in the adult entertainment industry. And they bring them on there and then they tear them down. They make them feel crappy and tell them what a horrible person they are because they're hypersexual women and, they like to get down and, oh, you're the reason why, modern day monogamy is in the gutter and it's you dirty little. You understand? And this is the woman hater club. This is the woman hater club. The black pill, the angry, extreme MGTOW groups, you name it, they have different names in these groups. Stay away from that. Remember, the internet, when you're on social media, is an echo chamber. Unsubscribe to this crap. Gentlemen, you want to live a happy life? You want to live a happy life? You want to have romantic, fill in the blanks, I got to be clean about it, intimacy with a beautiful woman? Unsubscribe from these groups, these woman hater groups. Unsubscribe from the woman hater groups. Remember, the internet is an echo chamber. It'll keep throwing this stuff at you, and before you know it, you brainwash yourself into being angry and a misogynist, and oh my God, it's all the women are ruining it. And you become an angry loser incel, involuntary celibate guy who just sits there watching adult XXX cinema by himself, playing video games, smoking a blunt. You're just a loser. You just become a loser. Just, gentlemen, turn your back on the woman hater club. I'm telling you right now. I'm not talking about Rollo Tomasi. I'm not talking about the faction of learning women's nature. I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about the woman hater club, the other groups. Okay? And only invest in people who invest in you. Only invest in people who invest in you. Look, the new year is coming. I'm telling you right now, a lot of people getting cut. A lot of people getting cut, or a lot of people you got to learn to distance yourself from. There's a lot of people that I was really close with, homies, just really close. And they're always going to be my homies. But you realize as time goes by, you're not as close anymore. You live different lifestyles. Maybe your homies are married, right? They're doing the marriage life, and you're still out here being a single Don Dada gigolo player, just doing your thing, you know what I mean? Trying to make the best of what life has given you, right? And you just don't relate anymore. Okay? Or maybe I learned this year also. I had a couple of chicks I was really close with, I was really cool with, and then all of a sudden things got distant. They got weird. I don't know what happened. They got weird, they got frigid, they got distant. And after a while, I say like, hey, you know what I mean? You can only reach out so many times. Leave them alone. Okay, become a master networker. Join a club or fraternity. Gentlemen, you never heard the saying, your network is your net worth? Moolah, dinero, you know what I mean? Cheddar, bread, money. Your network is your net worth. I am an antisocial guy by nature. Antisocial as hell. It's in my genetics. I think I got it from my pops. I am very antisocial. I don't like being in groups of people, okay? I don't like it. I feel uncomfortable. I feel socially awkward. And I had learned to become very social. I've learned, and I'm gonna touch on that, how you become social and turn your back from antisocial, you know what I mean, behavior patterns. But how do you do that? First step, join a club or a fraternity, a social club for gentlemen, okay? I'm a Prince Hall Mason. I'm no secret. I'm not hiding it. It's not a part of the Illuminati. No, it's Prince Hall Masonry. And you have other clubs out there, the Lions Club, the Rotary Club, the Elks Lodge. You know, you have all these different clubs, all these different social groups. You want to be around other dudes, right? To become social. You want to be around other brethren, okay? Join certain brotherhoods, become part of a network of people, because when you need a friend, it's too late to make a friend. When you need a connection, a plug, it's too late to get the plug or the connection when you ain't been networking and talking with other people. And that's why I tell every man out there, please join a club, join a fraternity. Look, the internet has been killing younger dudes because they become hermits. They become hermits, locking themselves in the house and just living vicariously through the internet. Don't be like that. Get your butt out the house, join a club or fraternity, and it'll help you in the social realm. That'll translate into being able to be social with women as well. Trust me, it's all interlaced. It's the human beehive. Trust me, do it. Next one, you have a limited amount of time on the planet Earth. Be selfish for all the right reasons. Men and women, you have a limited amount of time on planet Earth, so be selfish for all the right reasons. You were born here alone and you will leave. You will pass away alone. Trust me, you will. Maybe you'll be in the bed, you'll be holding someone's hand by the time when that happens. But listen, do all the things you want to do, people. Do all the things you want to do. You understand? Every last one of them. As long as, you know, you're not hurting nobody or breaking no laws, of course, but do everything that you wanted to do while you're here on planet Earth. Okay? That's why I tell people all the time, if hey, your partner ain't pleasing you, hey, find something on the side that's going to please you. Ain't nobody got to know. You can keep a secret. Someone else can keep a secret. Do what you got to do to fulfill your fantasies, your wishes, your desires, your dreams, your aspirations. That's why I said, be selfish for all the right reasons. You know what I mean? Those who love you, even if you hurt some feelings, those who love you will learn to forgive you, because we're all human. We all have limited time on Earth. We have desires, wants, cravings, and, you know, traveling, adventures. Life's a journey, not a destination. As I said, those people get butt hurt and their feelings get hurt. If they really love you, they'll learn to forgive you. You understand what I'm saying? You have a limited time. Do what you got to do. Remember, it ain't guaranteed that you're going to grow old and gray and, 80, 90, 100 and then pass away. You understand? Something bad could happen. So do whatever you got to do every day, every week, every month. Say to yourself, oh my God, I got to make it happen. This is my want, my desire, my cravings. Or there's an experience, or there's a country I want to go to. There's an adventure I want to have. Do you understand that? Make it happen. Okay, the next thing is veteran OG recap on what women want. This is for the men, okay? Go through this real quick. No cupcaking, okay? No cupcaking. You treat a woman like she's a celebrity, she will treat you like a fanboy. You treat her like a queen, she'll treat you like a peasant, okay? What did we say? Treat her like your little bratty sister. Learn to treat women you're attracted to like your little bratty sister. You poke fun at her, you tease her in a nice way, not a bad way. This is how women want to be delegated with, treated in the realm of a intimate, social, man to woman, you know what I mean? Discourse, you understand? Treat her like your little bratty sister. Learning to give women space. You obsess about business and not women. Learn to give women their space. You obsess about business and not women. You become that simp who obsesses with women. I've been there. Trust me, I've been there. It's a disease of the mind. They call it one-itis. You get one-itis, trust me, the woman picks up on it that you want her more than she wants you. Her punani dries up faster than the Sahara Desert. It's over. Game over. Okay? She rejects you, dumps you, or monkey branches to the next dude. Learn to give a woman her space, obsess about business, and not women. Okay? Don't depend on the internet to get you booty. Don't depend on the internet to get your booty. Okay? Look, it's been proven. All these dating apps, they don't work no more because the whole world is online. Learn cold approach pickup. Learn the art of going up to women face to face and being able to strike up conversations. I told you to make the business card. Business cards are for that. You say hi, you say something nice. Hey, why don't you check out my website? Hey, this and that. Check it out. You give it. Hey, let me know what you think. Holla, text me on WhatsApp. That's how you do it. Don't be dependent on the internet for booty to meet women. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's a picture gallery contest. It'll be you versus a million other men. They're richer, they're taller, they're more muscular. Trust me, the man who knows how to go face to face is the one who wins, okay? Okay, learn face-to-face approach. Okay, we got that. Women want a man that other men want to be like, and women want a man that other women want to freak, get down, do the Humpty Hump. Do you understand? Women want a man that other men want to be like and want to be with the man that other women want to sleep with. Doesn't mean a woman wants to be cheated on. I'm not saying that. I'm saying women want to know that you have options. I think nothing is more satisfying for a woman to know that you chose to be with her. You had options. You could go with many other women, many other attractive women, but you chose to be with her. That is a beautiful, awesome feeling for a woman to think like, wow, you know, he has options, but he's with me. Instead of you have no options and you're just settled for her. That doesn't make a woman feel that well. And you know, it makes for crappy chemistry. And it's just like when you realize the woman just settled for you because she couldn't find what she really wanted. It makes you feel like crap. And it just kills all the chemistry. Last one. I'm rambling. I'm sorry about that. Wear condoms. Wear condoms. Gentlemen, please. No one talks about this no more. Wear condoms. Gentlemen, there's so many. You don't want these issues. There are people out there. There are women out there. They got some things, and you don't want them. You don't want the gift that keeps on giving. You don't want these visits to the doctor, and just don't. Look, having intimate relations with a woman or women is a beautiful thing, and it can be, you know, something you could do and easily walk away from without feeling some certain way of having fear that you impeded or created a health issue. Just wear it. Look, I know for a fact, Magnum, they have companies that make super thin, micro thin condoms, and it's like you're not even wearing one at all. Look, the only time you should be raw dog, and I did it. I had my, I know there's a girl watching right now like, come on. I had my moments where I messed up. We all have our weaknesses, but look, the only time you should be raw dogging is when you're married, you have a wife, right? She's your main squeeze, or maybe it's a long-term monogamous, very trustworthy relationship that you have with a woman, and you know your girlfriend and you, that's all. It's just you and her. You understand? That's the only time. So wear condoms, and definitely, you know what I mean? Pull out. You know what I'm saying? You know, just trust me, condoms break sometimes. Till next time, everybody stay safe. 2024, please do what you got to do. The muscle, money, game, learn it, love it. Life's a journey, not a destination. 2024 is beautiful. We're still here. No crazy presidents or dictators in other countries have blown the world up yet with atomic weaponry. There hasn't been an alien invasion yet, even so we know the flying saucers out there. You know what I mean? It is, life is beautiful. Let's be grateful. You know what I mean? Trust me, whatever you're going through, it'll pass. Whatever handicaps you have, you can persevere. You can move on. It's all about evolution. You evolve, you change. Things are bad, things are good. It's sunny, it's rainy. You know how it is. We make the best of it. We have a short time on the planet. Let's love it. Let's enjoy it. Let's share. Let's share and bring value as other people bring value into our lives. This has been Travel Bang. Asombroso.
It's on.